Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Code Vein. In the last episode, we fell down a lot of holes. I
Cliffs.
I don't think base jumping is our soldier's forte.
When you go base jumping, there's normally cords involved to like lessen your fall.
Are you saying there were no chords involved in in our way of doing things?
Yes.
Okay, that's fair. I don't agree with your assessment, but I'll let you have it. Ooh.
That's something I've noticed. When you go up something, there's a like a
Turn
good
around.
chance there's just something behind you.
Nothing does get past me.
There are holes. That's a hole.
Nothing gets past me. You heard the lady. Don't argue with her.
Oh, was he alive? You're like, whatever, Icor.
Icor. Parkour.
Parkour.
Alright. So we don't fall in a hole, because we're smarter than that. That also puts us at 100, so...
Did you find something good?
Get some steel.
That item that's been mocking you the entire time.
Has steel been mocking me?
No, that one.
Oh yeah, this is... Ah! Ah!
Oh, hi!
Ah! Shit.
Oh, you're so close! Oh god. Lee, you're... Oh god. You're just not allowed anymore. Like...
You can't even.
Like, Lee...
This is the crypt.
How did you grow to be an adult?
Is this...
No, because it doesn't look like ice.
Okay. I had to make sure.
Wait, is there nothing on that cliff?
I don't think there's anything on this cliff.
Why is there a random cliff?
No secrets.
Talk to her.
What do you got for me?
I've been waiting for you. Please,
Celine?
spin a thread of memory for me.
We spin webs. And it looks like we got both of them. A, B, C, and D.
Did we already do 1 and 3?
No. That's just how it is, I guess.
Okay.
Well, we have A and B, and then we have C and D.
Okay.
I think it's just listed as 2 and 4 because raisins
Okay.
and grapes
Okay.
and raisins.
And grapes?
We're confused.
I just like how
2
I
and-
say that and you picked it up now.
I hate it.
Oh, it's all pretty.
Huh, this is different.
This is very
Still
different.
eye-searing.
Practicing swordsmanship. I'm gonna be a knight someday.
Wow, that sounds like fun.
If it's so bright, why are they in winter clothing?
Really?
I just like to think she was born with that hat. She came out of the womb with a winter hat on. It was cold in there. And a broom? Oh my goodness.
Get out of here!
Nicola, are you okay?
Yeah.
It was
it's
the broom.
Okay. I'm
The broom
fine.
was bullying him.
But you had to come in and save me again, Mia.
He just wants to save her.
I was gonna say, are those the bullies? And I was like, wait, no, that's more of them. Maybe
That's
they're
just them.
bullying themselves.
It's a time loop. You hate to see it. This is a short one.
I have to train and get stronger. I have to be able to protect you someday.
That's it?
Yep.
That's it.
That's it. I mean, he's a child. I expect this to be like the most simple.
I'm practicing to become stronger. I was bullied. I want to stop being bullied by getting stronger. Done.
Story
Finished.
He's the main villain of the entire game. It was me,
How
Mia.
depressing would that be?
You expected the queen, but it was me.
Nicola.
Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Yeah, it's not really even a tragic backstory. It's just he wants to be a good brother. Are they siblings?
Yes. Or as you thought, single mom.
Single mom. Yeah,
I've
that's
been
true
waiting.
too.
Please, spin a thread of memory for me.
Fiona, Vestige 4. Because we don't really know what happened to 1 and 3. Maybe he didn't like odd numbers.
Oh, it's so dark.
Or I just straight up didn't save
What
his
are those
ass.
things? What happened here?
Mia, watch out!
Okay.
Well, maybe we have already watched them?
No, I don't think we've gotten his yet.
Where?
That's the first I've seen Fion.
You're a very lucky young man. You've been reborn.
Where's Mia?
But maybe the other
Now
ones that
there's
we've
no
seen
need to
of
worry.
his
We can bring
were
her back too, I
just
promise.
his 1 and 3. Because, like, we picked up the one in the snow and watched that one, so maybe that one was 3. And then the one was when he got ashed.
Nicola's
Oh.
You see what I'm saying?
Maybe.
Successor potential.
Successor?
But his numbers really aren't all that high. They pass, yes, but just barely.
True. The rest would have to depend on him.
He's a child.
Where are we going?
This whole world's messed up.
So that's weird that they would do that. They're like, he barely passes. Which, in this world-ending case, would you want someone who barely passes the test to take on such a responsibility?
I would imagine they didn't have much choice. You think about it. It's like, yeah, he passes. What other option do we have?
I guess I could see that too.
He barely makes the cut, but we have no one else better. So let's just do it. Like I say, he's a kid. His thing was like, yeah, I want to be a robot knight. Or what did he say? He wanted to be a big armor knight dude. And that he was going to make copies of himself. Like, that's the thing he was telling Jack in his memory. And I was like, you're worrying about stuff that's, I don't know, not important. Because he told him to take a form, right?
I don't think he told him to.
He told him, what form do you want to take?
Oh, okay.
Jack said that to him in his memory. So...
You get to choose? I guess I would want to be a gigantic... I would choose to be a Shiva.
Well, yeah, 'cause he was a kid.
Fine-ass legs if I had the choice.
But yeah, he was like, I want to be a big knight, or I want to be something like to protect Mia.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, you can't. He's like, you'll have to stay there. You won't be able to come and be with Mia. And he's like, well, can I make copies? And then that's when it showed him, making the copy so he could go, because that was the one that was animated, and
Yeah.
we didn't have to walk through.
So, speaking of that...
Oh, there you go.
He's got antlers. No! Ring me in!
Oh yeah,
Because
I have to play. I forgot. I'm being held against my will. I'm not allowed to do these solo. So I'm hoping that she forgets about this trend in the other games. Although
Nope.
I think you're playing them, aren't you?
Yes, I have all the copies.
Me, and I'm like, I'm not helping you.
You're like, fuck you. Well, no, I'm not gonna do it for the channel because that... No.
Sure you will.
No.
Sure you will.
No.
We'll talk about it.
We can talk about it, doesn't mean it's gonna happen. Doesn't mean
I can persuade you.
We can talk about it, doesn't mean I'm about it.
You just rhymed about it with about it. Why are you in a coat? Useless. All right.
Why am I not in a coat? Like, come on, man.
That's him, right? That's got to be him.
He's a gigantic robot knight.
It's what he wanted. Except he has antlers for some reason.
Because snow?
It's a successor. No.
Nicola. Mia.
Oh, he has a little ribbon on his coat like she does. Or not
Does he?
ribbon, butterfly.
Does he?
Yeah, he does on his pocket. It's on his arm.
Nicola!
See, this is why everything went to shit.
I have to.
He didn't
I
listen.
have to keep Mia safe.
They don't even last long.
He's been here, fighting against the urge to frenzy all this time. It's incredible.
Now is not the time, Louis.
Tough kid.
I'm sorry, Nicola. I never realized that your sister is here now. I'm here!
The super anime music playing.
I know, right? Alright, time for me to just totally ignore you. Like I always do in these boss fights, and I'm so sorry.
Watch.
Just completely turns away.
I do. Just like you got.
Ow.
I'm here with my fire poker. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Have slow.
I don't see him as slow. Oh, there it is. Ow! I'm like doing. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh.
Does he have a jetpack?
Hey, yeah, he's a jetpack.
He's got a effing jetpack. Ow! He hurts.
Flame sword attack. Go! Nope, didn't do one. I now have
Oh, I was trying to back off and heal. Thing's got range. Oh, that was crap.
Don't tell me you died.
No. I tried to.
Ow! By the way, whatever Io was doing was like taking chunks off.
Io was the one, she was the one carrying our asses. Good fight.
Good fight.
Good fight.
I only got knocked over like 8 times.
Right? That's the only one that hit me. I'd back off to heal, and he's like, oh, you don't think I can tattoo you from across the room? You are sorely mistaken.
Thank you. You were the one taking care of me all along.
Taking care of Mia all along.
Nicola, I'm
Haha.
so sorry.
Anime crying.
Oh, I looked away. Oh, there it is.
Well, I mean, she had
There it
like
goes.
tears.
Her purple tears.
We're like, okay, baby, we're gonna touch this thing.
No, I'm okay, really.
It's not about you. There's a crystal for us to touch. It's kind of my
Yeah, didn't
kink.
he come back by now? Like, what's going on? If we've learned anything from Wolf Lady, then
Yeah.
he should just be back already.
I wouldn't be standing that close to that thing. One of those spikes ends up the wrong way. It's going through your face. Do we get the long descent?
What do you mean the long descent? Oh,
Well,
yeah.
when we did
The last
Aurora's-
one was the spiral, yeah.
Yeah. This
huh?
one's just an avalanche. We're just tumbling down a mountain.
What if it was a slide?
A snow slide.
Like an ice slide?
We're running away. Oh, hold on.
Oh, damn it.
We were both wrong.
No one can really say for certain. Unfortunately, some never do wake up.
I got really excited for a second. Thanks, Lee.
All the possibilities.
Also, hey, I beat the game, but I've skipped, like, all these, so I don't know.
Dakota likes to ruin things.
No, because I skipped these.
Are you sure? You're still just a kid.
It doesn't matter. When I become a successor, I'll be able to keep Mia safe. Anyway, I can't just let the world be destroyed before Mia wakes up, can I?
That damn floating orc choir above us. Still following us halfway through the game.
Maybe it's just Eva following Jack around. You don't know.
Is this the way we go? Follow the lights?
Follow the lights and follow the snow. Okay. I was like,
I
maybe.
wonder if Mia's woken up yet.
Oh, he's by himself.
I hope she's alright.
There's a light.
Yeah, there's a light at the end of the tunnel.
I'm fighting for you.
Oh, it's him. He's the light.
And there's a door.
Big ass door.
So, get well soon, Mia.
What?
Wait, we made it to him.
End of the game, end of the line. Could you imagine the final boss being a moose? Did you see those antlers?
I dig it. If there's leave in the comments. There's a game out there that's moose-based final boss.
Oh, random thought, and I want this to be like our Christmas thing. There is a game called Cthulhu Saves Christmas, and I think we need to play it.
Oh man,
Nicola!
that sounds like just the right amount of crap that is appropriate for this channel.
Mia?
But I just want to say, I want that to be our Christmas special.
I see why he
Is
keeps
it
the snow
really
hat
you,
on.
Mia?
Because he looks like a dork.
I'm so sorry. I left you all alone.
Yeah, way to go and die, Mia.
God.
It's okay. You didn't. Really, Mia.
I left before you even woke up. I was the one who ran away.
This is all touching and all, but
I'm just so glad
We
you're
got other
finally
people to
awake.
murder.
And hey, it looks like you've made a bunch of good friends. That's great.
why did he hit Louis?
Did he? I missed it. I looked
Yeah.
away for a second.
It wasn't so much like a pat
It's
on the
all
back.
thanks
He
to
like
you, Nicola.
shoved him.
You were always at my side. That's what gave me the strength to keep fighting. That's why I'm here.
He's having like a seizure.
I've noticed that
All
because
this
when
time,
I get his
she
eyes.
is too.
you
I get it.
protected
His
me
eyes
and
are
gave me
welling, but
courage.
It just looks so bad.
we're dicks.
What more could I possibly hope for?
It's just such a touching moment.
I mean,
Mia.
Is he gonna turn to stone like the other one did?
probably.
Oh, in her arms? Oh no, that's gonna be traumatic.
When she goes to go, okay, I gotta go now.
Nicola Karnstein, my dear little brother. It seems you have truly become a knight.
But see the little butterfly?
Oh yeah.
And you're the bravest, most noble knight of all. I love you, Nicola.
Thanks, Mia. I love you too, sis.
Do you imagine if, like, when we went to go touch him to save him or restore his memory, whatever we did, we like pushed him over on
Or
accident?
this right now, she just crushes him.
Just Thanos' him out of
Oh
existence.
yeah. Oh yeah.
That's depressing.
We're dicks. And I fully accepted that.
Oh, all right, sweet. You guys had your time.
We're gonna go now.
Is it restoring his memory? Is that what? Yeah.
Yes. Which
He's
doesn't
so
make
tiny.
Which doesn't make sense because
I
it's
can't
not like
believe
he's
it.
got Alzheimer's.
He's like a kid. Fortitude.
Oh, affects stamina and elemental resistance.
Further enhances elemental resistance when you equip a weapon or blood veil with high stat scaling. So yeah, just make sure your blood veil has high fortitude and you'll have higher elemental resistance. Or you could just do what I do and don't get hit. Clearly, from the flawless playthrough you guys have all been watching.
I mean, you were so avoiding being hit that you went off cliffs.
Yeah, I'd rather fall off cliffs than get hit. I was that dedicated to my craft.
Mia?
So it looks like you didn't murder him.
No, we restored him.
Nicola.
They had that touching moment. They were saying goodbye.
Also, how does one stick to... I mean, I guess you'd stick to the frozen armor.
Yeah,
but...
she just wouldn't come off.
This is how I
When he took her off to throw her up, like all her skin would have been ripped and left on there.
But this form's much stronger.
He's Alphonse! I just realized that.
Like, oh my god.
Oh my god, brother, no.
I really don't know how I can repay you for all that you've done.
It's
I owe you
okay,
so
just let me
much.
touch more of them crystals.
Everything, really. And yet,
I think we have a
nothing
bad
to give
habit.
you in return.
Oh,
I'd like
shiny.
to show my gratitude somehow, but in this shape.
Yeah, no, come
To
with
be
us.
honest, I was hoping you'd come along with us.
Louis is the only one speaking what
You've
everyone's
only just been
thinking.
reunited with your family. It would be pretty cruel to break you two up again. You agree, right?
Wait. Is
We're just
Mia
dumping Mia. It's like deuces.
Okay.
They're gone.
Oh, he's got his little hat on
Listen,
now.
Nicola. There are still other successors out there.
If I
People like
recall,
you
when his
fighting
little
against
person,
themselves
his
in order
clone
to
turned to
survive.
ash, that was all that was left, right?
Was his hat? Yeah.
It would be a
Do you
mistake.
think it's the same
No,
person?
the hat.
Now.
The hat went to dust too.
No.
That's
the
what I believe.
first one.
Yeah.
But it was on the counter next to her, I thought.
Was it?
I think so.
Then go.
Oh, so she just brought it.
Nicola.
It's all right, sis. You've all given me so much strength.
It looks so goofy because it can't. The ear
It's just
flaps.
like,
to-
poop, yeah.
Down the fort.
I'll hold down this fort that I can't leave anyway.
Just leave Mia here. Let's bring
Ooh,
him.
you should
Little
go talk
brother.
to him with Mia.
To who?
To him with Mia. So that way you can get that cutscene I was mentioning about.
Is there a cutscene?
Yeah.
You said that with Louis and the other one, and
This
that never
one I know
happened.
for sure because this is the one I discovered it with.
Mia and Nicola were so close.
Oh.
My dear
She's gone, and she left stuff.
Well, I think she left stuff because she died, so that's actually really tragically.
Oh, she died. That's right. They leave it when they die. Okay.
So
She,
you're
in fact-
saving one person but murdering another, thankfully.
She, in fact, dies when she is killed.
Shut
We got Mia back. She was like, she couldn't stay away from us. She was gone for all of a second.
Let's get
What?
going.
Yeah, that one.
Fion. Fortitude, Grave Knocker, Ice Barrage.
Oh, I like how it tells us about fortitude right before we get it.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, because fortitude's the square.
Oh, square. I think Frost Weapon was really the only one I was looking for on this one. Which I can't. Oh, yeah, I can. Aha.
Can you unlock it?
Look
Look at you!
Probably should have saved that for something a little more useful. But I have it.
Talk to
Checking your
him.
equipment.
Talk to him.
Then go.
Oh, you have to teleport
go.
in and out.
Oh.
So, like...
I'm gonna visit this place real quick again.
Okay, see if she talks now.
Yeah. So if that one's gone, why didn't the other one leave me something? Or did she? And it just cutscened.
I think she did, and it cutscened.
Okay.
Because we accidentally started the cutscene where Io's like, oh, by the way, we found out she left something behind.
That's right. So that just didn't play on the...
Yeah.
So because I just skipped all of those when we accidentally knocked it.
We were like, wait, what?
Oops. My bad. So I'll switch to Louie.
Yeah, because I didn't have her, so I don't know. I'm like, when you have Mia.
Oh, there is someone out there. I can see him on the map. Let me switch to Louie real quick.
See if she's awake now.
Awake? No, but she's supposed to be dead. Oh no, that's someone else.
No, I meant the big wolf. I wasn't talking about.
Oh, we don't care about that person? Yeah, I guess she is dead. Okay, you're right.
The ability of the successor here is fascinating. I never dreamed the ribcage could create such things. I want to harness this power for all revenants. That means I have to do more research into the ribcage. But are there any clues as to where the successor is?
I'm sorry. Can we see a claw?
No trace of the successor.
Take a few steps forward, lady.
Maybe she can't see through the wall.
Your veil is doing weird things, my friend.
All right, talk to her.
Louis, the rest is up to you.
Oh, she does.
You met with the researcher outside. She's been a
Oh, it's because
nuisance
there's a
lately,
quest line going
pacing
on
around,
that you just started.
complaining.
Oops.
Very well. In that case, take this with you. It has no special power, but it may provide clues, depending on who looks at it. That seems fair enough, doesn't it? I can understand what she wants, after all. Louis.
Okay, she just says
Carrie's
that.
sleeping peacefully in the heart room. You should look in on her if you have the time. I'm sure she would appreciate it.
Okay. So go downstairs? Well, let's
Yeah.
run this out of here first.
Yeah, run that up there. Go talk to her.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on
Every
me like
time
that.
I would talk to her, she would do that, and I would try and like, because I thought it was because I came up behind her like that,
you find
but I don't
this?
think it matters. I think she just freaks out every
I might learn
time.
the effects on the thorns of judgment. They're the spikes that suddenly grew
Thorns
from
of
the land
Judgment?
during the Great Collapse. It's hard to believe, but the cathedral wasn't always here. It was nothing but thorns before, which leads me to think the successors have enough power to alter the thorns in some way.
Okay.
Nice.
Well, I got Chrome.
So go visit Louis' sister. Stop doing whatever you're doing.
Her veil or
Yeah.
Louis, Karen's sleeping peacefully.
So yeah,
what?
go,
Okay, just go talk to Karen.
let's-
Karen!
Let's see if you can talk to Karen.
I'm on my way.
I'll just throw blood beads at her till she wakes up. It'll be fine.
I mean, there's plenty around for that.
Duh.
Could they have made this any further down? Like, oh, you got a
She
shiny.
gave us an item.
Wait, that's...
She's just giving us blood. Karen!
Karen.
Okay.
Try talking to the wolf again, just cause. Because
Okay.
now you've gone and visited Karen and gotten the item.
Go back and talk to Karen. Well, lady! Put in an elevator if you want me to keep making these trips. Guess I'll just come back.
So what I would do when I'd go down there is I would just hop down the stairs as quickly as possible and then just use the thingy to teleport back to the
And that's lazy.
Louis, Karen's sleeping.
Nope,
Okay,
nothing.
same thing. Okay.
So I guess she doesn't have a special dialogue like Mia and
Let's go ahead and teleport.
go talk to the bro, and I will shut the fuck up.
Till the next time there's something.
And then I'd be like, do this.
Crypt
to
of
be
the
together.
Breath. Man,
I'm-
he got hosed.
I'm actually really disappointed because I thought Louis was gonna have like a special thing, and apparently not.
I mean, it's not even his sister. It's like, who's Aurora? Just a researcher. Someone who worked with his sister. From what I gathered when we were in the camp.
Yeah, but still. I was hoping there'd be a little more interaction than that.
His sister's like all naked downstairs.
I don't know how I'd feel about seeing like my sibling, but with minimal clothing.
Not a fan. Alright, Broheim. What you got?
Then go.
What?
Then go.
What? Why is your ship
Then
broken?
go.
I don't think they're broken. I think you broke it.
I'm not wrong. Home base for story time?
Yeah. Well, at least do the IO one and then find out what the magic board wants us to
The
go
magic
now.
board. The magic board that Louis does. So it's like, Louis, how do you know these things?
The all-knowing board, yeah. The Lost. So once you frenzy, you're lost.
And I think I saw on another little thingy that when you frenzy, your cells change, and that's why they all look fucked up.
Yeah.
That is interesting, though, that the successors pick what they look like.
A wolf. A Shiva wolf.
I would
and
be, yeah,
a
Shiva.
giant robot with a friggin' jetpack. Oh, here we go.
Could you fix this stuff up for us?
Oh, you're supposed to go here anyway.
Yikes, you must have seen some real action. Don't worry, I've got it taken care of. So what happened?
Huh?
Do I have blue hair?
You
Oh.
all look so happy,
It's the light.
especially
Oh
me.
my god, your shoulder.
Oh.
Her eyelash just
yeah.
kind of just appeared. Whoops, come through my door.
Does anyone want to put the crazy down?
What is she doing here?
Speaking of crazy.
Jack. You have to save Jack.
Okay.
Burst into a monster that we
She's
have to
about to
suddenly have to
frenzy.
fight here.
Let's take her to the back. We can shoot her there.
No, she's gonna turn. I like to think we just broke a bunch of blood beads over her face.
How do you feel?
Isn't there like
I apologize. for
smelly
barging in
sticks like that?
Smelling salt?
Is
What's
that what it
going
is?
on
Yeah.
exactly?
It opens up all the things in your nose that's supposed to just wake you up.
Why? Where can I buy these when it's allergy
Did you know
season?
about the cavern underneath the cathedral?
Because that sounds amazing.
Yeah, you just snap them and then just wave them under
We
your
were
nose.
attacked there.
They use them for boxers to...
Jack lured them
What?
away. So
Yeah,
that
you
I
didn't know that?
No?
Yeah, use them for boxers.
I thought those
Someone's
were supposed-
unconscious.
Slow down.
Just pop 'em.
Yeah, that's what I've always seen is if
Attacked?
someone's unconscious.
Wait,
like in movies
What
and
were you
stuff.
doing down there in the first place?
Our mission is the preservation of the successors and their relics.
She's
It is
so
not a new
fucked up with her
phenomenon for
scars.
successors to go into a frenzy.
Yeah.
There has always been a need for someone to monitor them.
My hair's
and to
always blue
stop
from a
them if
distance.
they ever
Yeah,
begin to turn.
I just realized that. It's weird.
A successor acts as a vessel for a relic, in both body and will. If that vessel breaks, it has to be replaced. That's why.
That's why you were hunting for revenants?
We considered every possible option. We truly did. But in the end, that was the only one that would work.
So I know I was mentioning story
I
time,
know
but
it's
I
no
didn't think this
excuse
was
for what
gonna
we've
happen.
done. Even if it was the only
I was
way.
talking about the vestige.
That is
Yeah.
simply a burden I will have to live with. I will always carry them with me.
But you killed
I
them.
will never forget the faces and dreams of those who stepped forward to keep the relics safe.
I suppose it really can't be all that easy to find a replacement vessel.
That's why we're here, to keep a constant eye on the condition of the other successors.
Wait, you guys are successors too?
Jack watches the successors for signs of frenzy, while I act as a temporary replacement, until we can find someone suitable. My voice has the power to stave off frenzy, for a time at least.
That's why she was seen.
Temporary vessel.
Yeah. That one time you got shanked?
I think I'm beginning to see.
There's a successor resting in a crypt.
I like how
under
this
the
started
cathedral.
off as, oh,
We
you
were
can make
traveling
blood
through the
springs,
tunnels
how
down there to
convenient.
check on them.
To world
I
ending.
know I have no right
Because
to ask you
gigantic
for help,
conspiracies.
but
Where we have the queen separated into all these different parts and stuff.
Yeah.
It's all right. You rest here for now. We'll rescue
He does
Jack.
have a gun, and it's very
promise.
prominent when he's not even in his code.
Use your gun.
Just shoot her. Shoot her in the
Actually,
heart.
I have a question. The successor whose crypt is under the cathedral. Do you know who they are?
I do. In addition to a number of other scientific endeavors, he was involved in revenant research and an integral part of Project Queen. I believe you may have heard of him. Juzo Mido.
Did you say Mido?
You
I thought
know
the
him?
person underneath the cathedral was Karen.
I think this one's further down.
He sold us out. Me and my entire family.
More story time?
Roll credits. It's the end of season 1. All right. We'll start from the front.
What
With our favorite man in this whole game,
Davis!
Mr.
I feel
Davis.
Like the Lost here have been behaving strange lately. It was easier to explore when we could use all the missiles.
I think he doesn't have any.
I don't think he has
say.
anything to
But
say.
now even the staunchest explorers are swallowed up by the worsening
Depths
environment.
all the time.
Most have left
All the
Earth
depths.
and
That's all this guy cares
they're
about.
lost.
Do you blame him?
I've got new weapons of it. Do you know about hot springs? Warm the earth?
Okay,
Oh,
you're
I
useless
just
too. She's like weapons and water.
Weapons and I'm a girl, so
I
hot
didn't know when I was
springs.
feeling lost. He sure did grow up right under my nose. I never would have noticed if it weren't for you. Thanks. I have a debt to you that I can never repay. You may tell me not to worry about it, but to me, it's an important connection. Because now it's my turn to help everyone out. I've really got to get...
Okay,
I really gotta get stronger.
you got anything?
I don't think she's
I've got
gonna
a
have
whole
anything
new
to
line
say.
of stock.
Yeah.
Thanks to... But seriously, you've made my job a whole lot easier. Even the Lost are valuable customers if they...
Yep, nope.
Okay, you got nothing.
All business all the time.
All bitness. I bet you got something
Told
to
you I
say.
was looking for my friends, right? We were all mercenaries that grew up in the same orphanage. The person who ran the private military company we belonged to was Mido himself.
Interesting.
I never heard from them after I revived.
Also,
so I figured
military
they were all dead.
company? Like, would it be
Guessed.
military
I
company
think they
or
call 'em-
actual corporate company?
Probably like a paramilitary type thing.
Who knows? what
Kind of
kind
like,
traps might be waiting.
Umbrella.
I
Yeah.
should keep extra vigilant this time. Hey, make sure you're ready for whatever comes.
What you got, Louis?
So, Jack and Eva were killing successors near Frenzy and switching out their relics. That does stop the successors from frenzying, and it is a kind of mercy to save them from joining the Lost. However, it seems that what you did for Nicola and Aurora restored their minds. I think your method may be a better way of helping the successors.
Instead of just axing
I
them
wonder
off.
if you
Find the
accidentally, like what I did, and
The
didn't
relics are
save them,
released.
what dialogue
Be a
you would
step
have
back
had.
to the days
See,
of
I
chaos
saved
and
Nicola,
disaster.
but I didn't save Aurora.
We have
Yeah.
to stop that, no matter what.
Because at the time, yeah, I totally missed
Fighting
a
will
few-
get more
few
intense from here on
messages.
out.
'Cause
Make sure you're prepared.
I was dumb.
Oh, magic board on the wall. Search for Jack. Investigate Cathedral and Sacred. Okay. It's probably that other door we haven't used. Hello?
I'm sorry about what happened. We couldn't find a vessel for the relic, and my body was reaching its limit. That's why we needed you. I wish I could have told you everything, but my role as a watcher had to remain secret. Jack must still be in the caverns under the cathedral.
Oh, the caverns
don't want to
under the
lose him.
cathedral.
Yeah, I think it's that other angel door. Alright, let's see what you got.
Returned. It seems I can restore the blood code of
So,
the
vestiges all the time, is it you?
Elements
Got
left
it.
in the vestige. If you find any vestiges, it could be a chance.
Oh,
to
I
create
hate
new
talking to her because it's vestige.
It's all vestiges all the time.
Vestige.
And it's only the one.
Oh.
We don't have any of those other Eos ones. Hermes. Yep. Okay. Story time.
Story time. Story.
Night Spear. Oh, getting the soothing music again.
Oh, you are? Because I don't hear it for some reason.
You're always standing around and protecting me. I don't need you to do that, you know.
Are you saying that you have no need of me, successor?
No, that's not what I mean. Just... I don't want you to waste your whole life on me. I'll be alright. You should live for yourself.
Oh no, little kid, bad advice.
Myself?
They're sheeple, they don't know better.
Yeah. She'd go confused and just go axe murdering everyone in the freaking village.
I mean, that's what the other one did.
I know.
He said I should live for myself, instead of as an attendant of the relics.
Oh god, I think that's exactly what's about to happen.
My duty, the entire reason for my existence, is to stand by my successors. If I were to abandon my duty, then my life would have no meaning.
I wonder if she just goes off a cliff.
So all the Eos ones, I think, are all about the successors.
This is the only place I have. I can belong nowhere else. As your attendant, protecting you is my duty. I was made to stand by your side, and so, as long as you remain in this place, I will also remain. Now and forever, until the time of your salvation.
So who created them?
It is weird that they all look the same, though. Do you think the scientists did some wacky shit?
Some wacky tobacco.
Yeah.
Just kind of poofed them into existence and...
That's the only thing I can think of, because there's a lot of scientist bullshit behind
Yeah,
this.
I mean, Clone Wars. They could just all be clones that they just shoved in front of them, all of them.
An attendant can only find meaning in the pursuit of their mission. There can be no other life for them beyond the one they were made for.
Yeah, they were made.
That sort
Okay.
of life. It's
So
such
scientist
an
bullshit.
awkward, sad existence. If I had never met you, I think by now I would also be.
I want to know why she's the... I understand she's ours, but I want to know why she's the only one with bandages.
She has a personality.
Does she?
No. Okay. So let's go back to that one place.
What was the one that you went to that was for the ice place?
I think that's... I'm gonna go... Well, do you think I should go see if he gives that cutscene, or should I just go...
Yes, please,
Okay.
amuse me.
I've amused you thrice.
I know.
He just says
I
go.
know, I know.
If he says then go, I'm not coming back.
I know. And if he says it, I'm going to be upset and thinking I'm crazy, and then I'm going to go into my game and see what the fuck.
You're probably crazy.
Shut up.
Little bit crazy.
Exploration partners. You can ask friends to help you explore.
If only I had some of those.
But Lee... Granted, I get nothing out of it unless I do the bosses, so you'll be fine on that.
You just explore, yeah. I come in to kind of tinkle my sword around a little. I swear to God, Dakota.
I hope he does.
Huh? What's up? Did you forget something?
Yes!
That means I gotta go back and talk with Lewis.
Yep.
So much backtracking.
I hope there's something I can do to help everyone. That's it! I can train again just like I used to. With this form, I'll be even stronger than you, Mia.
Don't be silly. What if something happens to you? Leave everything.
He's
to
a
us.
giant hulking monster, you idiot.
Well, I guess I'll have to train on my own then, just in case.
I'm glad that was so worth coming back for.
I know, but if I proved it to you with that, then maybe I can see what I missed with the wolf, okay? But it was a cute little extra thing that I didn't realize.
Well, yeah, because you murdered him.
I didn't murder the wolf.
Oh, you murdered the wolf.
Yeah.
The wolf, on the other hand, that bitch deserved it.
I didn't murder the wolf. I accidentally didn't save them. Huge difference. You jerk.
I call it like I see it.
Shut up, you jerk. I hope she has something beyond just go look at your sister.
Hey, your sister's lonely. Talk to her.
Frenzy can be halted if the condition is treated with blood beads at an early stage.
Blood beads. Well, I don't see a thing to talk to.
Louis.
Oh, there it is.
The rest. Karen sleeping peacefully.
God damn it!
Well, let's go check on Karen. We watched a cutscene. That looked like it progressed shit. Maybe I got another blood piece. What was it called? The Queen's blood? Pure blood?
Nope.
Not a thing. Well, I'm assuming we're off to save another. I'll come back after that. At least I think the place is here, so... It wasn't a complete waste of time.
I'm upset that she doesn't have her own little dialogue.
I will humor you and visit her with Louis every time and just see. Where are we going? Well, let's get EO first.
Because EO is best waifu.
Best waifu. 2019.
Gated room?
Gated
Let's
room.
make it another good day.
So I think the perimeter was the one that you went to.
We went, yeah, the inner tower.
Oh, inner tower?
Yeah.
See, you so smart.
I remember. It's almost like I just did it.
Aha! Also, sir, haze, gifts, levels, anything?
Nah. Although... Yeah, I can pop some things.
Why are you making it bigger if you're not going to spend it?
Because I can.
Oh my god. Why do you hate me?
I don't!
You do.
You told me to pop some haze.
Didn't I just say to spend it?
Is the underground cavern?
Why do you do this to me?
I don't.
Let's search for the hunter.
Come on, baby.
That's a powerful sound.
I don't like this axe that you're just shoving in my face. It's you, me, and this giant axe. Alone.
How cold do you think she would be in the ice place?
Not very, because she's smoking hot.
Is it the lack of clothes?
She's just a total life.
Is this a naturally occurring cavern?
I was gonna say, and you're stuck.
And boss fight.
The way is now open.
Was it closed before?
I mean, we never looked, so hard to say.
The Ashen Cavern. Well, I actually think we are coming close on the time limit, so I think now is a good time to rest up, and then we will come back to it next time. Anything to say on this episode?
I'm glad that eventually you talking to the brother worked.
Yeah, but now that you've proven that, I have to go back every time.
Yes!
Because
I missed out on the wolf, so I'm like, there's gotta be something.
You just inflated every freaking playthrough by too much. Oh, man. Well, it was fun. Until next time, thank you all for watching, and I appreciate you tuning in, and have a wonderful day.
Bye!